Hey, it's Andrea from wellme.com. I'm really excited that you're joining me today because we get to talk about something that we all like to eat, whether it's morning, noon, or night, and that's breakfast. And for breakfast, who doesn't love pancakes? But obviously, if you're on any type of diet, pancakes usually aren't the best thing. So today we are going to be making paleo pancakes. My kids have been asking all day for pancakes, so I thought I would take this opportunity to share with you guys my favorite banana paleo pancakes recipe. This recipe is super simple and will take you about 25 minutes total to complete. That means it could be the ideal breakfast option, especially for a big family. Quick and easy, and everybody loves pancakes. Or it could even work for a tasty dessert. And as usual, at the end of this video, I will share with you a couple of irresistible topping ideas if you want to try something a little bit different. Ready to whip up some banana paleo pancakes? Of course you are. So let's cook. First, let's go over what you're gonna need. 1 large banana and 3 eggs, and a cup of hazelnut flour, half a cup of tapioca, about 50 grams of walnuts, and you can change this, you don't have to do the nuts. Then we're gonna need about 2 teaspoons of coconut oil and about a teaspoon of honey and a teaspoon of baking powder. I like to use a big measuring cup that has a little lip on it that I can just pour the pancake batter out, because then that's 1 less spoon that I have to wash at the end. Also, if you have a hand mixer available, that would be great too, because that makes things a lot easier. So let's cook. First, we are going to mash our banana. And for this, you can just kind of grab a fork. If the banana is a little more ripe, it makes this mashing a bit easier, and it'll mix into your batter a little bit more. Mine wasn't as ripe as I'd usually like it, but like I said, the kids have been bugging me all day, so we're just gonna deal with it. When we're done with that, we're going to add the rest of our ingredients minus the walnuts. I'm just gonna mix this real quick before I add the honey and baking powder. The awesome thing about using bananas in any of your baking recipes is that it's naturally sweet, so we really don't need to use any refined sugar. The honey helps as well, but bananas do the job just fine. Okay, we're gonna add a teaspoon of baking powder. And a teaspoon of raw honey. Now, quick tip about honey. If you go to the store and it says it's raw and organic, but it's clear and you can see through it, that actually means it's been filtered through. The fact that this is cloudy and you can't see through the honey means that there's still like tiny bits and pieces of the honeycomb in it, which means that it is actually raw and organic. All right, let's mix this up. And last, you're gonna go ahead and add your nuts if you choose to use them, and just mix them on in here. Last, we're gonna add a pinch of sea salt and give it 1 more stir. Now let's let the batter sit for about a minute before we stick it on the skillet. Okay, grab your coconut oil. I actually like to turn the burners on first so the coconut oil melts pretty quickly when I get it on there. And I have 4 kids, so I use really big pans. You don't need a pan this big, but I like to get it all done in one shot. So we're just gonna scoop out a couple teaspoons of your coconut oil and throw it on your pan. And just make sure it covers all cooking areas. You can either spoon your paleo pancake mixture onto the pan, or if you have a bowl like this, you can just pour it on in. You should get about 10 paleo pancakes out of this batter. When you see your paleo pancakes start bubbling, that is a good time to flip them over. Nothing like a golden brown pancake. Our paleo pancakes are done, and I have added some fresh berries. I've added blueberries and strawberries on top. When I serve the kids, I'm gonna add a little bit of maple syrup and probably a sprinkle of powdered sugar. But you can feel free to add nut butters or even add the berries or nut butters into the mixture to give it even more flavor. So there you have it. Do let me know if you tried my paleo pancake recipe, and let me know what your favorite toppings end up being by commenting below. And if you want more recipes like this one, I have a whole bunch of them over on wellme.com. The link is below in the description. I recently made a delicious paleo cheesecake and paleo breakfast muffins. Check them both out here. You can also subscribe to my channel here, or follow me and wellme.com over on social media. Thanks for joining me today. Be healthy. Like the pancake? You want some powdered sugar on them? Oh, even better.